This is a very specialized product. There's no margin for error. And we know that any sort of technology that we want to implement in this space has to be right every single time. My name is Amir, and I'm a lead data scientist at Macquarie Group. We collaborate really closely with the business to identify pain points to implement AI to help customers have a more streamlined experience.
I'm Olivia, and I look after deposits and payments at Macquarie Bank. We're Australia's fastest growing bank. A lot of Australian families will use a trust or a self-managed super fund. There's over 1 million of these entity types in Australia. When we onboard, we need to look at a very complex legal document.
And some of these documents can be very, very old and over 100 pages long.
It's taking us between hours and days to read one of these documents. We're looking for a technology solution that will help us simplify that process and make it a lot faster.
Macquarie is using agentic AI to look at operational efficiencies. We are obviously looking for very high levels of accuracy as we're working in a highly regulated industry. Secondly, we're looking at speed as we embed these agents into workflows. And thirdly, obviously, we're looking at efficiency as we scale up. With some of the other models that we were looking at, we couldn't really hit the benchmarks without sacrificing part of our flow. The way we're solving that with Gemini is to be able to extract that information, understand legal language, understand our standards, understand our rules, and produce a set of data. We test that outcome against a source of truth labeling that we've done. With the new generation of Gemini Flash models, we're really able to hit those benchmarks really quickly to kind of give us the level of accuracy that we need. They are faster models and cheaper models that can really help us accelerate that account opening process.
Latency is very low, and then accuracy is super high.
For the operations team, using models, they'll be able to manage exceptions, which are more difficult, and also spend more time with our customers. We work closely with Google DeepMind to reduce our model uncertainty and non-determinism by about 50%. Our results are predictable every time we hit the API.
Given the testing today, we've been able to more than halve the time it takes to extract and verify the information from one of these documents. We've chosen to start with trust deeds because it was a real pain point for the customer. But there's many other documents that we get from customers. World's our oyster in terms of where we could go to from here.